Hello, everybody, again. Hopefully, you are all energized and have had a little bit of a game to enjoy and get excited for our next speaker, who is already here. And he is going to tell us about Teacher Talks as a CPD model. So please welcome Volkan Iner. The floor is yours, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Just let me share my screen so then we can start it. Just a moment. Okay.
We can see it quite well. Everything is fine.
Yeah, you can see my screen.
Yes, yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So, hello everybody. My name is Volkan Iner. I'm from Turkey. I'm really happy to be here. And so I'm really excited to having this session with you. And my topic, as Julia mentioned, is about teacher talks as a CPD model. Okay, so I think I can start it. Like everybody is here, so I just want to say welcome everyone again. So I'm really excited, as you know, that to introduce the teacher talks, which is the precious thing, and it's a kind of a platform. Okay, and that they connect educators from all over the world, and like through this initiative, and we build a space where teachers can come together and share ideas and learn from each other and grow professionally. Okay, and I have focused on the making this truly global the experience, like and today of course I would love to take you through the journey of how it all the began and the impact it's having. We look here. Yes. Okay, first I would like to talk about the origins of teacher talks. As you see here, just a moment, let me fix this one here. So, okay, I think you all right. The origins of teacher talks and what is it? What's it's about? Like this teacher talks, because it was born out of a desire actually to create a collaborative a platform for educators, for all the educators around the world. This idea for teacher talks, that came from a simple realization, we can say that. And there wasn't actually enough collaboration happening between educators from different regions and backgrounds, in my opinion. And so I wanted to create a space where teachers could share their challenges, successes, and innovative, the strategies that they have. And I have started this teacher talk sessions from the pandemic time. When the pandemic started, I have started the teacher talks, and now I'm still continue to do it. And so the aim actually to share insights, experiences, and initiative practices. It's about it. And my goal is here, like actually, was to bring the educators together uh, so they could share their classroom experiences, offer advice, and introduce new and innovative teaching practices together. And also, I wanted a space where teachers could not only learn but also grow as a community and improve their professional development also professionally themselves. And the main focus is here, like connecting the educators from diverse also backgrounds. It's here. So, and the key point here is a diversity. I can say that. And I have a teachers from different, the countries, like from educational systems and teaching contacts here. And this diversity enrich the experience also actually, as we are not, just learning one way of doing things, and we are exposed to many different, the perspectives, like which can spark new ideas for all of us. I hope I'm not talking too fast. I'm just, trying to use the time
No, it's fine.
effectively.
It's fine. Go ahead. Everything
Okay.
is great.
So let's move to the another slide. I would like to move to about the global. I would like to give some info about the global connections. It just teacher talks about it. Just a moment. Here is it. You can see that. So what can I say that about the connecting, with educators what through social media platforms. I use it here. Like one of the most exciting parts of teacher talks, like is how I'm able to connect, with educators from all over the world. And I do this the primarily through the social media. I use it like platforms. I use platforms, especially the main platform is Instagram, and then LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube and Facebook. I use all the platforms to, the to get engaged or allow us to engage teachers at any time and anywhere so they can edit. So like Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, these or other educational forums or platforms. Why do I use this? Like each platforms, plays its own role. They all have their own roles. Each platform. For example, the main platform is Instagram, is where host live discussions and the share visual content. Also another platform is LinkedIn, help us to network, especially professionally, and keep up with global educational trends. That's very important. And Twitter, it's now actually X, not Twitter anymore, is a great for and a quick updates, and engagements, while educational forums allow for deeper discussions on specific topics here. And the partnerships with organizations and the conferences help expand the network too here. Like we have also formed like partnerships with uh, educational organizations and participated in conferences like which helps us actually expand our reach and goals. These, the collaborations are crucial for us in growing our community and bringing in more voices to the conversation. We can say that. And another one is just let me move to another here. As you see here, why Instagram? I told you that about the main platform is Instagram, like visual interactive platforms, like diverse educator use base and real-time interactions and through live streaming features. We can say that. So the main reason as well, it's because the Instagram is such a visual and interactive platform for us, and educators can share everything from classroom activities to teaching resources in a way that's engaging and easy to understand for everybody. Uh, okay, and it's a kind of a large and diverse educator user base, we can say. This Instagram also has a huge and diverse user base for us, and there are so many educators already active on the platform, which makes it perfect the place to find and engage with teachers who are eager to learn and share. And also other one is real-time interactions through the live streaming features. It has these features, very practical for us. One of the best thing about it in the live streaming feature, like it allows us to have real-time interactions with educators, and which makes the conversation dynamic and immediate. And also we can answer the questions on the spot, and also really dive into the discussions, we can say that. Okay, so it's just the beginning about about it, and now I would like to talk about the main topic, which is the teacher talks and CPD, like how the platform supports teachers' continuous professional development. That's the main point that I'm gonna talk about now. Oh, sorry. Yes, and this one is, as I told you, that now I'm going to talk about with you the continuing professional development effect of the teacher talks. Like, I would like to start with the first part, which is global connections. Okay, so this is the first important thing for me. one of the core strengths of Teacher Talks is its uh, ability to connect educators from different part of the world. It connects through the live sessions like hosted on Instagram and shared widely across the other platforms like LinkedIn, X, Facebook. We have shared them and we have built a truly international networks of teachers with that. And these conversations like help us break cultural barriers and learn from one another. And I want to give an example about it. For instance, in one of my sessions, I connected with a teacher from Nigeria, which is really not possible for me to connect normally. But thanks to this, the Instagram or the live sessions, we can have a chance to do it. Like Nigeria, who shared the practical strategies for managing large and multilingual classrooms. He had a really great ideas about it, and we had a chance to share it. And after that, I try to personally, I had a chance to adapt some of those ideas to better support diversity in my own classes. That's really interesting, and that helped me to find different ways to deal with the the huge number of students in the classrooms. And also the other opportunity that I want to talk about it, learn directly from the experts. The like we had a sessions again, I can say that with authors and academic researchers and teacher trainers and education consultants who generously share their knowledge and experiences. We can say that. Let me move. The learning from experts here. And in this one, one notable example was one of my talk with John Hugh. Maybe you know him. He's a very famous author and a teacher trainer and a writer also. He was one of my guests in Teacher Talks and who offered excellent advice about designing and engaging materials and improving classroom interactions. That was really impressive. And these insights often, spark immediate changes in our teaching methods. That's really effect in this way. And another one is reflective practice part. Reflective practice part is also important. Like I can say that each session, the naturally encourage teachers to pause, think, and especially critically evaluate their current approaches during the sessions if they realize something different, something inspiring over there. Like reflections is a cornerstone of professional growth. That's really important. We should all, I think, we always that reflect ourselves about the things that we do. Okay, and after a session and focus on the technology integration, for example, I reflected on how I was using digital tools in these sessions, and I'll talk to another the experts, and this that let me and many other participants, of course, to incorporate apps like Padlet and Quizlet. I'm sure that you all know these platforms like Padlet, Quizlet, Workball, Quizzes. These are very useful platforms for all of us, more meaningfully into our lessons. And the result, what can I say about the result? More interactive, student-centered learning experiences it provides us. And other one is accessible learning. It gives us. When I say accessible learning, like it's also a powerful feature of Teacher Talks. Like all sessions are recorded and saved. So even if a teacher cannot attend a live due to time zone differences or maybe teaching schedules or maybe other problems that they have, they can still or you can still benefit from discussions at their own pace. Like a colleague of mine, I remember that once missed a session on inclusive teaching practices. That's really important topic. But after watching the recording, she was able to implement new differentiation strategies in her mixed ability classroom with great success. So it provides a great opportunity for him to do it. And other one is Another thing that I would like to say is supportive community. That's really important. Another issue is, and perhaps the most important aspect is here to support the community that Teacher Talks has built. Like it's not just a platform, it's a safe and encouraging space, where educators feel seen and heard there. The teachers openly share their challenges, whether it's about student motivation or burnout or adapting to new curricula or etc. What makes this unique is that solutions come from real practitioners or educators. I remember one case where a teacher expressed a concern about disengaged students in his or her classrooms, and within a minute, educators, during the session, educators from Turkey, Brazil, and the UK shared their ideas that they proved to be both creative and effective about the problems that the teacher have there. And in conclusion, I like to say that here to sum up about the CPD part, and it's much more than a discussion series. It's a living and evolving professional learning network. Like it empowers teachers not only to learn, from others, but also to share, to reflect, and grow together. That's important also in other case. And it represents the very spirit of lifelong learning and also professional collaboration here. And now it's about the CPD part is, and that's all about it. And I would like to move to another thing is about this Teacher Talk series, which is what I enjoy most about it. And I'm sure that maybe in here there are a lot of the teachers that they came across here to see about it. So there are some nice comments, by the way. Just a moment, I can see that we are looking forward to Mondays. Thank you very much. And so the great idea for networking. Natalie has had a teacher club on Monday as well. Yeah, thank you for the nice comments. Okay, so what I enjoy most about it, as you see that Johnny is here. I just wanted to share him here, to show you that. And what is the most important thing here about facilitating the meaningful conversations here? We can say that, like, is the meaningful conversations we get, to have. It's incredibly rewarding to bring educators together and watch as they share their stories and strategies. And it's those the moments of connection that makes all difference for all of us. Learning from other educators, that's something about related with the CPD again. And educators, every session's teacher teaches me, for example, every session teaches me something new in this teacher talk session. So whether it's a fresh teaching method or a different way of to approach, challenges in the classroom. And I feel like I'm constantly growing along the community by the watching and interacting with other educators during this. And it building a sense of community and collaboration also. So over time, we have built a real sense of community within teacher talks, and educators aren't just the exchanging ideas here, and they are forming connections and collaborating on projects here. And it's great to see that the camaraderie develop and even across borders. So that's a huge the development, we can see that. And making a positive impact on the teaching profession is another thing that I love. The most fulfilling part is the knowing that you're making a positive impact. All the sessions that we have, every session, let's say that it has a positive impact to the people who join or to the teachers who watch later. The conversations we have and the ideas we share are having real effects on teaching practices around the world. And it's inspiring also to see the ripple effects of our effort here. Yes, this is another part. Is and the thing is that the conclusion part. Yes, I'm gonna end it soon. I talk a lot, I know. And teacher talks like that fosters professional growth and global educator connections. And to wrap up, I want to emphasize that Teacher Talk is all about professional growth and connections educators on global scale. We are creating a space and where teachers can come together, share their expertise, and learn from each other here. So I just want to say thank you very much for the being part of this journey, and I want to to thank all the of you for being the part of this journey, and whether you participated in one of the sessions or not, maybe you will participate like in the future. Share your insights or just follow along it. Your contributions have made this teacher talks what is it is today, because next week actually on Monday I will have the 204th session, which is I think it's a good number. I think because it's a 204 weeks. It means that. So let's keep growing. I just want to say finally, let's keep growing and learning together. And once again, I want to say thank you very much for giving it time for me and listening. And I hope to see some of you in a future teacher talks sessions to improve yourselves as CPD model. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much. It was really inspiring. I've already found your Instagram channel.
Yeah.
So please, yes,
This
show.
is the where to find teacher talks. As you
Mm-hmm.
see on Instagram as a Creative English 18, LinkedIn, Volcaninas, and Facebook Creative English, as you see, and X again Creative English. On the YouTube, Creative English by Mr. Iner, and as here Blogspot, Mr. Iner in the classroom like this. And this is as you see the poster from the last week with the Natalia. We had a session with her that was really fruitful sessions we had, and that's all I can say about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We've got a couple of questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course, I hope I can
Leila,
answer
please, you wanted to ask something?
Yes. Hello. Thank you again. My question is, Volkan, can you tell us how do you invite these teachers? So you are a part of community. Do
I
teachers
got it.
come to you and
I
like,
got it.
I would like to take part in it,
Of course,
or
I will be
you
happy to
just
have you. I will
offer?
be happy to
Mhm.
have you for the next session. Why not? So it happens like this. So normally, when people sleep, I work. That's the case. I search. Okay, so it's something like that. I'm always active in this platform, for example, especially LinkedIn or the other the network that I have. I ask people firstly, would you like to be my guest in teacher talks, and I give the details about it and how it works, what's gonna happen, and in what platform we will have it, something like that. And if they are interested, and of course, I send the people the previous sessions to make them watch, or or I share my the social media accounts to check what it is, because sometimes people they don't want to attend every the sessions. Some they want to choose it, or they want to check it, how many people have attended so far, or and how can I say, who did this sessions with. They wonder it when they see, of course, the important educators they attended there. Actually, every educators are important for me and precious in the
Yeah, I
sessions.
see.
So
Mhm.
I invite them. Sometimes they write me, I would like to attend, or I would like to be your guest at teacher talks and share my ideas, my story, my journey, my the or the things that they are doing in his or her country in the classrooms. Just want to share it about some ideas. So we talk, we discuss, we get our the emails, or sometimes WhatsApp we use it, which is more practical
Yeah.
for all of us.
Okay, I
And
see.
then we agree.
Sorry for
That's all.
interrupting. What really appeals to me that it is international, and you focus not only on teachers in Turkey. You speak about, so you talk to teachers worldwide. So, and I have seen India and some other countries, Azerbaijan as well, because I'm Azerbaijani originally. So that's why, yeah, I think it is great project. So thank you for telling us about it.
Mhm.
Thank you
I'm,
very
I'm,
much.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy to hear it, Leila, from you. And after the sessions, you can just write me directly DM so we can talk. And I would be happy to have you as a guest. And of course, the other teachers who are here, if you would like to participate one of our teacher talk sessions, we can have sessions with all of you who are interested in. I'm really, the happy to do it, and that gives me a lot of ideas, and another point that I would like to say, that that every week, talking to different educators from different part of the world, it teaches me a lot, especially professionally. You know, I'm an English language teacher, but when I listen to other people's, you realize different accents, you realize different ideas, you realize, different problems from different part of the world, because we not only talk about the educational things. We also talk about personal things. For example, we talk about the turning points of the educators. We talk about the inspirational stories about the educators, or I don't know, the problems that they have in his or her country about the education, about especially language education, or if he or she has got some the problems and want to complain about it, they can freely talk about it over there. And so it's an open community. It's not a formal, by the way. Another good point is the teacher talk sessions are not formal. It's informal sessions, so you can get your tea, or I don't know, whatever you want. You can take it. You can come and you can join and you can drink. And you can talk, and other people, they can come. They ask questions sometimes. Sometimes, of course, they ask interesting questions, but we have fun about it, and we're really happy to do this with other people. As I told you again, if you would like to attend one of our teacher talk sessions, you are always welcome. And I'm really happy. I become happy actually to see the messages, or the request to join. I become really happy to it. You know, if you are with me, I can continue the sessions. If you not support me, I cannot continue the sessions because I can't find the people to talk to.
That's the power of the community
Yeah,
because
that's
we
why. That's
teachers
why.
are,
Sharing
oh,
is caring. Another thing that I would like to say, that we need to support each other as a language teacher. Not actually only language teachers, as a teachers or educator from all around the world. We need to always support each other with the good samples, with the good examples,
mhm.
I think.
Thank you
Okay,
so
I
much.
stop now.
It's really amazing to see new projects and new collaborations come to fruition right here. That's great. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Dear
You're
audience,
welcome.
maybe you've got some questions
Of course,
because
if they have.
otherwise, I've got a question if you don't mind me asking.
Of course.
What's your teaching context? Who do you usually
Uh,
teach?
Sorry, my
Who
teaching
do,
content.
yeah, yeah.
I teach fifth graders, fifth and sixth graders.
Oh,
Yes, young learners. I teach young learners. You can
that's
see from the puppets
yeah,
that I
yeah,
have
yeah,
behind,
yeah.
and a lot of things that I have here about I teach young learners. I'm really happy that I've been teaching for almost 17 years, and all these years I always, the teach fifth and sixth graders, like 10, 11, and 12 years old kids.
Hmm. Thank you so
That's why
much.
I'm. That's why I have this energy to do it, because of
Well, we need energetic people in our community, definitely.
definitely, definitely.
Thank you so much. Okay,
You're
I
welcome,
guess
Yulia.
that's it. There are no more questions.
Sure.
Thank you so much again for this inspiring talk. Yeah,
You're
I'm pretty
welcome.
sure you will have many more new attendees and speakers with your in your talks. Well, very soon because it was really, really touching and interesting for you to share what you are doing with for teachers and with teachers. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And enjoy the rest of your day and the conference.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, dear colleagues, we have a choice. You can though in 10 minutes we will have another our last speaker for today. That is going to be uh, Jennifer Euler. I hope I pronounced her surname properly. Pathways to Professional Growth, Relos Initiatives in Russia. So you're welcome to go back to the main room so that you can again watch a little bit of an advertisement and then listen to her definitely most probably inspiring topic. Yes, sorry.
Can I say something
Go ahead.
before going it? I just want to say thank you very much, especially Natalia, to give me this chance attending this conference, and also you, of course, Yulia, to moderate here. And also, I want to say thank you very much for all the people who joined and support us today. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, please go back to the main room and expect one more really inspiring talk.